Have you ever wondered what exactly connects our spirit to our physical body, or how, even after we pass on, we maintain our unique identity, our memories, our very essence? It's a question that has intrigued philosophers, scientists, and spiritual seekers for centuries. In the teachings of Spiritism, this mysterious and essential bridge has a name: the perispirit. It's the key to understanding not just our connection to the physical world, but also our journey beyond it. So, let's explore this fascinating concept together and uncover the secrets of this subtle, yet powerful, part of our being. So, what is the perispirit? Imagine 3 layers, intricately connected. First, the spirit, our immortal, intelligent core. Then, the physical body, our temporary earthly vessel. And in between them, acting as the perfect intermediary, is the perispirit. Think of it as a semi-material, subtle covering or envelope that links the spirit to the body. It's not purely matter as we know it, nor is it purely spirit. It's the essential link that allows the spirit, which is intangible, to interact with and act upon the dense matter of our physical form. It's the mediator between the invisible world of spirits and the visible, physical world we experience every day. Without the perispirit, the spirit would be like a pilot without a control panel, unable to steer the ship that is the body. It's the ultimate translator, converting the spirit's will into physical action and, in reverse, converting physical sensations into perceptions for the spirit. Now that we understand its role as a bridge, let's dive into the main functions of the perispirit. It's much more than just a simple link. First, it's the organ of sensation. It's through the perispirit that the spirit feels pain, pleasure, heat, and cold. When you touch something, the physical sensation is transmitted through your nerves to the brain, but it is the perispirit that translates this into a perception that the spirit can actually understand and experience. This is why even after the loss of a limb, some people can still feel sensations in it, a phenomenon known as phantom limb pain. It's the perispirit's memory of the limb that is still active. This brings us to its second major function. It's the archive of our existence. The perispirit holds all our memories, not just from this life, but from all our past existences. It's like a spiritual hard drive, recording every thought, every feeling, and every action. These memories are not just passive data. They actively shape our tendencies, our aptitudes, and even the challenges we face in our current life. All the lessons learned, the skills acquired, and the moral progress made are engraved in this spiritual body, ensuring that no experience is ever truly lost. It's the foundation upon which we build our ongoing evolution. Third, the perispirit is the guardian of our identity. It is what molds and preserves our individual form, not just in the physical world but also in the spiritual realm. After disincarnation, when we leave the physical body behind, it is the perispirit that maintains our appearance, reflecting our inner state and level of evolution. This is why spirits can be recognized and identified. It's our unique spiritual signature, a form that is a direct result of our thoughts and moral character. So, even without a physical body, our individuality is perfectly preserved. And finally, the perispirit is the instrument of manifestation. It allows the spirit to interact with the world around it, both physical and spiritual. For incarnate beings, it's how our will moves our body. For discarnate spirits, it is the tool they use to communicate and make their presence felt. In mediumship, for example, it is the medium's perispirit that expands and connects with the perispirit of a communicating spirit, allowing for the transmission of thoughts, images, and feelings. It's the vehicle that enables all forms of interaction between the two planes of existence, making communication between them possible. Just as our physical bodies are all different, so are our perispirits. Its constitution is not uniform. It actually reflects our degree of moral and intellectual evolution. The perispirit is formed from a substance called the universal cosmic fluid, which permeates the entire universe in various states of condensation. For less evolved spirits, those still attached to material passions and negative feelings, the perispirit is denser, more opaque, almost heavy and gray. It's more closely aligned with gross matter. As a being evolves, however, through countless lives of learning, love, and self-improvement, their perispirit undergoes a profound transformation. It purifies itself, becoming lighter, more ethereal, and more luminous. For highly evolved spirits, the perispirit is so subtle and radiant that it can be described as a body of light. This process of refinement is not arbitrary. It's a direct consequence of the spirit's own efforts. Every act of kindness, every noble thought, and every step towards wisdom contributes to making the perispirit less material and more spiritual. This evolution allows the spirit to access higher spiritual planes and experience a state of being that is far beyond our current comprehension. The transformation from a dense form to a radiant one is the visual representation of our spiritual journey. The perispirit is constantly at work, playing a crucial role in the most significant moments of our existence. Let's look at some practical examples. At the moment of birth, or incarnation, it is the perispirit that connects to the developing embryo, linking the spirit to its new physical body. This process is gradual, solidifying as the body grows, allowing the spirit to fully inhabit its new vehicle for life's experiences. Then, at the moment of death, or disincarnation, the opposite occurs. The ties that bind the paraspirit to the physical body are slowly loosened. It's a process of detachment, which can be gentle and peaceful for those who are spiritually prepared, or more turbulent for those strongly attached to material life. The spirit, enveloped in its paraspirit, withdraws from the now lifeless body, continuing its existence on the spiritual plane. And in the phenomenon of mediumship, the paraspirit is the star of the show. It's the paraspirit of the medium that expands and allows for a connection with a discarnate spirit. Through this paraspiritual to paraspiritual link, communication happens, whether it's through automatic writing, clairvoyance, or hearing voices. The paraspirit acts as the essential conduit, the spiritual telephone line that connects the two worlds. From birth to death and beyond, it is the constant, indispensable vehicle of connection. This brings us to a deeply personal and powerful reflection. The state of our paraspirit is not predetermined. We are actively shaping it moment by moment, with every thought we have and every emotion we feel. Think of yourself as a sculptor and your paraspirit as the clay. Every thought of anger, envy, or selfishness adds a dark, heavy layer to it, making it denser and cloudier. These negative patterns can even manifest as imbalances that, over time, may contribute to physical or psychological ailments. On the other hand, every thought of love, compassion, forgiveness, and kindness works to purify and brighten our paraspirit, like a bright heart radiating light. A spirit dedicated to noble values polishes its spiritual body, making it more vibrant and luminous. Taking care of our inner world, cultivating virtues, and striving to be better people is not just a moral exercise. It is a tangible act of spiritual hygiene. We are literally sculpting our future spiritual form and determining the vibrational quality of our being. The purer and nobler our values, the brighter our paraspirit shines. As we come to the end of our journey today, let's take a moment to look up at the starry sky. Our physical body is like a suit of clothes, temporary and destined to return to the elements from which it came. But the paraspirit, this spiritual body of ours, is different. It endures, carrying our spiritual signature, the sum total of who we are, across lifetimes. It is the testament to our journey, the bearer of our consciousness. Therefore, taking care of our mind and heart is the most important work we can do. It's not just about feeling good in the now, it's about investing in our eternity. By cultivating love, wisdom, and goodness, we are sculpting, right now, our radiant and everlasting presence. We are building the luminous body that will be our home in the spiritual world. The body is temporary, but the spirit, with its inseparable paraspirit, is on a glorious journey towards light and perfection. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of the paraspirit. I hope this has brought some light and clarity to your own spiritual journey. If you found this content valuable, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into life's great mysteries, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care of your spirit.